Hello, strangers, subscribers, and anything in between. This is Diego here, otherwise known as Artworm. And today's video, the fourth for the FNAF series. And as you can obviously see, it's Balloon Boy. To be honest, the whole thought process behind this piece was get it over with, because I wasn't really looking forward to it. And I will admit, it turned out better than I thought, and I do like it. It just took so long for something I didn't want to do, or at least not all that much. And yeah, because I recorded this, well, it's not necessarily because I recorded this, but it took pretty sure this is the longest video I've recorded. I cut it down very much, but yeah, it's the longest video I've recorded, and because it took so long, I just didn't end up recording my Pokemon video for this week. So again, it's just the FNAF video. It would have been Clefairy and Clefable for the Pokemon video. So yeah, that's my only regret, that I didn't get to that. But if I'm putting all that stuff aside, then yeah, I do like how this came out. And I don't entirely regret doing it. Because this video was so long, I kind of returned to how I edited back in my first FNAF videos. So like the first ever videos I posted. Because this video is a lot shorter than it was meant to be. I cut out a part and then like left the thing that I used to edit. So I basically saved that part, and I couldn't return like the part I deleted. So yeah, a lot shorter. Had I kept in the part, or at least trimmed it down, then this video would have been 15 minutes, which I think my videos are usually around 12 to 15. But because of that mistake, this one's shorter, 7. But yeah, it's a mistake I made, but I learned from it, and I won't be making it again. But at least, as I mentioned, the Pokemon video got delayed because of this. When I do record this weekend, the new FNAF video, the Pokemon video will be much easier because I redid the planning and like the sketch. Now I just do the watercolor and outlining. Like the whole part you guys see in the videos. That's what you'll see. Well, that's what I had to do basically. And yeah. This outlining portion took a lot longer than I remember. I don't know why I said she. I was thinking about something. But for this piece, the initial idea, which I don't think was conveyed all that well, was that the left, from our viewpoint, left arm of Balloon Boy is out of frame, out of sight, because it'd be like holding the balloon that is the border. But yeah, that wasn't conveyed all that well. Still fine though. I like how this came out. Also, I don't much measure my pieces. So compared to my others, this one's actually decently bigger than like, Toy Freddy, Toy Chica, Toy Bonnie, and whatever else I'll make. Also, the shading, like I still have some slight coughs. The shading was, well, as you see, the light source, what I mean. It comes from the top left. But that wasn't decided until until I started coloring. That's the thing with my light sources. I decide as I go, as something has already been put down on the page, which is probably limiting. But for now, it's a good enough way for how I work. And yeah, based taking into account light source from the beginning could make more interesting pieces. But I don't do that. But so, Also, I just want to express something. The color changes, like dark blue, light blue, and the pink all over Balloon Boy, was extremely tedious. And by then, slightly annoying. Because it just took forever. At first, it was fine and kind of enjoyable. But the longer it took, I just got tired. That's one thing I don't like. I don't like repetition. I don't like staying with something for so long without much change. So just doing strips of color over and over just stopped being entertaining. But yeah, next week will be Mingle. So, see you then. Bye.